can meet 7 people a day.
Graham just find our broker.
Just find our broker. Like everything he mentioned is what our broker that we last saw was talking about. A database, and that was the second thing he mentioned. He's like, you have to create a database, put everybody you know that might be interested in buying or selling their home.
And to grow that database with your contacts.
Yeah.
Meeting the 7 people a day, we can possibly do 3?
Yeah.
And a half?
3.5.
4?
We'll go with 3.5.
Most brokerages will allow other newer agents to sit open houses.
Broker was allowing us to do a lot of open houses of floor plans.
We didn't even have to ask him.
Great way to stay in touch with people without being too pushy.
He was saying that we need to follow up with them, send postcards, send emails.
He has that newsletter that he sends out every single month that he's going to teach us how to do and include us in.
Yeah. So all of those things that Graham was talking about, it's literally everything that our broker was talking about with us. Taking his advice and using it with our broker.
So what you're saying is if our broker is thinking on the same steps as Graham, then he seems like a good fit?
I think so. Everybody else wasn't giving us the opportunity to
Nobody
do open
told us
houses.
a database.
Nobody told us about database. They're like, okay, you do your own thing. You do your own advertisement. You figure that out. The numbers, nobody talked about numbers with us or how many houses we need to sell.
Graham said about the 25%.
Yeah. Which seems
much better than 70%
or 60
or 60% of them taking.
Yeah.
Wow.
Did we just find our broker?
Did we just find our broker?
I think so.
Thank you, Graham. We did it!
We did it!
We have a key, we found a broker, we have an office,
Yes!
we just signed all the contracts.
So we're gonna start selling real estate!
We have a key.
We do.
We have an office.
Yes. I'm so excited, but also nervous. And we signed all the paperwork. It took about an hour, I think. Read everything. The reason why we decided to go with him is because he was very approachable, very informative. The commission was good. He was going to be able to train us. He was okay with us having a 9-to-5 job. We were going to be able to work with him on the weekends and in the afternoon after we get off of work too. And was very willing to work with us with everything.
But now we have to go take our pictures.
Oh yeah.
That's another thing we gotta try to do. Take our pictures. We gotta do the registration with the MLS people.
Yeah, which
We have to make an appointment and all that. It's crazy.
So not until we get that done, we will actually be able to start selling properties.
But we did it. We chose.
Yeah.
I can't believe we chose the place and the person and a company, and we have a key. Now what?